Crumbs in the house. What's up, buddy? Okay, we're switching it. We're doing some Black Ops 6 just to start things. Because we got some videos in the works. Test, test, 1, 2. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? What's up, buddy? Yeah. I mean, this doesn't really fit the whole like shower vibe, but it works, right? All right, here we go. Okay. I'm just slowly getting everything ready, and I think we're good. Today, here, let's switch over to this scene. All right, so today the plan is to play some Black Ops 6. We got some videos to work on. We got some content to make. And overall, it's going to be a great day. And dude, I've been so busy. Like last week, I did more work than I've done in like years. Like I think we made like 20, if not more shorts. We made a long form video. We streamed for like around 20 hours or something total. It was pretty crazy. We definitely put a lot of time into the whole grind last week. And this week, we're going to do kind of more of the same, but we have more of a plan in mind. And actually, I have the perfect video. The only thing is, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure it out. We'll have to do this on the fly. I mean, I guess I could probably, so we're basically going to be doing ChatGPT makes my class on COD. That's pretty much the plan for today. And the thing is, I don't know if I should just do it over here and like just read it out and like try to make the class and then just add it in afterwards into the post edit. But we'll figure it out. Just waiting very patiently for the game to start. I think I might have to restart it. For whatever reason, quick resume on Xbox always messes things up. I swear, dude. Like it's a cool feature because it lets you just leave the game at any point, and then as soon as you come back, you are pretty much good to go. Like it'll pretty much resume. But when it comes to actual online multiplayer games, it gets a little weird. It gets a little scuffed. But I mean, that's just how it is. That's the online gaming experience in 2025. Wait, let me turn up the volume so I can actually hear the game. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, just give me a sec. I'm just signing in. All right, logging into online services. Sweet. All right, cool. So, here's what I'm thinking. So I'm actually just going to make the prompt now, and then we'll add it in post afterwards. Because I don't exactly have a shared desktop screen set up at the moment. So we got to make do, but I'll definitely try to do that next time we try to do anything like this. Okay, so here's the thing. You got to be very deliberate with the prompt. So the question is, are we just going to do like all of the same classes, or are we going to do like 3 different classes? Here, I guess let's start writing the prompt. So here, make me 3 different Call of Duty Black Ops 6 classes. 1 really good in meta, 1 really bad, and 1 super random. Make it interesting for a video. All right. I don't know if ChatGPT or Grok or any of these AI, I don't know if they're capable of generating a Call of Duty class, but I guess we'll find out, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Actually. Okay. Wait a minute. It's actually cooking. It is actually cooking, and it's doing everything except for kill streaks, but I guess those don't really matter too much because we're just here for the class. All right, and then I guess just because we can, Here, let me just, I'll take 3 of my, actually here, I'll just create like 2 more. No, I can create 3 more. And then I'll label these. AI1. I'm just getting all this stuff like organized before we switch over. Because this, you know, it's just, we're going through some menus. We're just doing some very basic stuff. All right, so AI2. And of course, we're going to be recording the whole process of us actually making the classes. But this is going to be weird. All right, and then AI3. Perfect. W. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. All right, and then I guess we can just start the recording whenever. And we're switching over to in-game. Welcome, everybody, to this. Oh, wait. Does everything look, like, really distorted and really washed out? Because I think, I don't know, for whatever reason. Yeah, it doesn't have... Wait a minute. Hold up. It didn't save any of the settings we had last time. Hold up. All right, your color correction. So all we really have to do is just bring up the saturation just a little bit. Obviously, we don't want to overdo it too much, but we do want to make it look... Oh, we can just do black and white. I mean, that does fit the Black Ops vibe, right? So we want it to look like kind of purple, but not like super purple. So let's kind of go for maybe like something like this. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. At least it doesn't look as washed out anymore. All right, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are using ChatGPT to come up with a couple Call of Duty classes. And oh boy, did it cook. So the first one is called the Ranked Reaper. And that consists of... Oh, wait. Oh boy. Wait, where is it? It's the we have to use the AMS. Wait, is that even in the game? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, that's not even in this game. Oh, wait, no, I'm so stupid. It's literally right there. So we have to use the AMS 85. Attachments. Ported compensator. All right, we'll just create a new build. Okay, so muzzle, ported compensator. And then gain twist barrel for the barrel. Vertical foregrip for the underbarrel. Ergonomic grip for the rear grip. So I have a feeling that this thing is... It's gonna cook. And then, oh yeah, quick draw stock for the stock. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, am I reading that wrong? Wait, there is no quick draw stock. So I'm assuming does it mean combat stock? Or does it mean lights? I'm assuming probably light stock. I mean, basically the one that lets us ADS a little bit quicker. Could be the infiltrator stock. Aiming down, you know what? Let's just assume it's going for that. Because I have absolutely no idea. So basically it's a laser beam at mid-range, and these attachments will boost recoil, ADS speed, and mobility. All right, and then for secondary, we got to use the Strider. Oh, by the way, we're going to put on, you know it, Dark Matter. Because, I mean, we spent all that time grinding for it, so we might as well actually use it, right? Now, I'm a little nervous when it comes to a lot of the stuff in this class. Okay, but anyways, let's do the perks first. So perk 1 is going to be Ninja. Perk 2, Fast Hands. And then perk 3, Double Tap. Or Double Time. And then it says specifically Specialty Enforcer. That's not really going to help us at all. Because we can't... Like, we have to pick 3, like, perks in, like, the exact same category. And then when it comes to... Oh, wait, wildcard. Wait, but it's saying gun... Wait. It's saying gunfighter, but it's only putting on 5 attachments. It's not letting us add any additional ones, but since we are committed to this, we're going to go for it. So I guess we're just going to have gunfighter, but only 5 attachments. And then as for the secondary, we got the Strider 22. And of course, we're going to go with Fast Mag 2 for magazine. Long barrel for the barrel. Oh, that's optic. Oh, long barrel. And then CQB grip for the rear grip. Oh, wait. Rear grip. CQB. CQB. I can't even say letters, dude. I literally can't even talk right now, dude. Bruh. Actually, this looks kind of cooked. This looks pretty good. The only pistol allowed in ranked play. Okay, so yeah, basically. Wait, can you use the Strider in ranked play? Because I thought this thing was fully automatic, but it might be incorrect. All right, anyways, for the tactical, we got to go for Stim Shot, which is definitely very nice. I mean, you know, being able to quickly heal if we need to in a pinch, super useful. And then obviously we got to go with the frag. And I think that's pretty much it for the main class. So it wants us to use one of the specialties, but we can't. And it also wants us to use Gunfighter, but it only put 5 attachments on the gun. So yeah. By the way, this is supposed to be the good class too. All right, anyways, class number 2, this is the Dumpster Diver. This is supposed to be a very just awful class. And I am scared to see like what it cooked. All right. So, description. This class is intentionally awful, built to fail spectacularly for laughs. It's slow, clunky, and impractical. Great for montage of hilarious deaths. Okay, well, we'll see if it can live up to that hype. Because, I mean, that is a very tall order to fill. So, first gun. Oh boy. And it's a shotgun. The Marine SP. Actually, ooh, I kind of like the camo on this. Here, we're going to go for this just for the camo. Then we'll just remove everything and just add our own attachments. Yeah, because that actually looks pretty sick. Not going to lie. Like, that looks pretty goated. So, full choke for the muzzle. All right, okay. Short barrel for the barrel. So I'm assuming this... Wait, there is no short barrel. Wait, what? Wait, we have long barrel and heavy barrel, but there's no short barrel? So I'm assuming, okay, what's the shortest barrel? So I guess either one of these two. So we'll just go for this one, I guess. It gives us, oh, we have less ammo to work with. That sucks. But I guess that's the whole point, right? And then for the stock, the heavy stock. Wait, there is no heavy stock. What? Wait a minute. Wait just 1 second. So I guess the ergonomic stock, because this one kind of looks the heaviest. Could be infiltrator too. Yeah, let's go for this one because it has that extra little hump at the end. And then of course, no rear grip. Wait, you can't even put no rear grip on a shotgun. Wait a minute. And then it says no underbarrel. Okay. What? I'm like, what even is this class? It's so weird. Like, it's trying to get me to do so many conflicting things that just make absolutely no sense. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna go with it. So, all right. And then what are we gonna do? Oh, and actually we're gonna be using overkill for this one. So it forces a terrible second weapon, which is actually kind of good. It actually kind of makes it better. And of course it picked the SWAT 556 marksman rifle, which isn't necessarily a bad gun, but I mean, we'll see what it does with the attachments, right? All right, so no optic. So we're going to be using a suppressor, just a standard suppressor. Cool. Short barrel for the barrel. Is there even a short barrel? There is, but I don't have it unlocked. I have to get it to level 45. Oh no. So I'm guessing we'll probably just have to go with no barrel then, since we don't have it unlocked. Oh, that's unfortunate. Padded stock for the stock. Okay, good thing it wasn't the infiltrator stock. Wait, padded stock? There is no padded stock. So, okay, what looks padded? Yeah, what the... Bro, I guess this one, that looks like a little pad at the end. And then no fire mods. So wait, that's it? Wait, just 3 attachments with no optic? All right, wow, okay. I guess it's cooking. All right. I mean, we'll see. I mean, this might actually be a genuinely good class, but we'll just have to wait and see. So what about field upgrade? Or it doesn't even like mention field upgrade at all. Okay, anyways, so perks. Overkill. Carry a secondary primary. Wait, there is no overkill perk. What? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, anyways, perk number 2, tracker, which, okay, that is a perk. Good, good. And then perk number 3, cold-blooded. What is shrapnel radar? Oh, that's cool. But, okay, cold-blooded. And then I'm just gonna assume. So it wants me to use overkill, so I'm assuming we'll just go with ninja because it is literally the most useless perk. And then, because it also does mention the recon specialty. All right, because we are cheating a little bit. It didn't exactly say this, but you can't exactly select no perk. So you might as well go with one that will kind of help, but not really. All right, and then for these, oh boy, and then equipment. Decoy grenade that fools nobody. Like, we're going to fool a total of 0 people. Where is it? Oh, decoy, got it. And then Molotov cocktail. Slow to throw, easy to dodge. Well, we'll see. We'll check. We'll see. We'll find out. All right, and this is perk number 2. I guess field upgrade doesn't really matter because it doesn't even mention it. And now we have class number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Louis B? What's up, buddy? How you doing today, man? Yeah, right now, I got AI to make me a couple Call of Duty classes. And, I don't know if it's cooking or if it doesn't know what it's doing, but well, I guess here we go. And then this last one is called the Chaos Conqueror. This is a totally random off-the-wall setup that's unpredictable and quirky. Ideal for what even is this video segment? It's a mishmash of odd choices that might just work or spectacularly backfire. Well, that's I'm actually kind of scared. All right, let's just do the special or wild card first. Perk grade. So at least on this one, we get to use a 4th perk, which is very nice. Wait, high roller? Oh, wait a minute. How do I unlock these? Replace the melee in your dedicated slot with a launcher. That's actually insane. So you can just, like, that's actually crazy. And then you can also equip a 4th score streak, but we're going for perk greed on this one. All right, so for the first weapon, for the primary, we have the LW3 sniper, which is actually kind of, it's actually not that bad, but we'll have to wait and see what it actually does with the class because it could be awful. All right, so attachments, the Kepler microfiber, or not microfiber, Kepler microflex. All right, now the question, oh, it's literally the first one. Okay, cool. So this is going to be a weird sniper to say the least. All right, anyways, suppressor. It also wants rapid fire. And then infiltrator stock for the stock. All right, perfect. And then assault grip for the rear grip. And there, you can't even put a rear grip on here. So what do I do in this case? Since we're trying to go for like a random class, I guess we'll just throw on whatever. Just anything that can help us ADS quicker. Aim down sight focus. Ooh. All right, we'll go for the marksman pad just so it's not as terrible. And of course, we do have to throw on dark matter because I feel like it's just mandatory at this point. Like, you need dark matter in every situation. All right, and then for the secondary, it wants the GS45 pistol, which we already have equipped. Perfect. And then what attachments? It wants a Kimbo. It actually wants me to do a Kimbo. Which, wait, do I even have a Kimbo for this? Hold up. Oh, I do. Perfect. And then it wants a reinforced barrel. Because that makes sense, right? And then fast mag 1, so we can reload just a little bit faster. All right. Wow. And then as for perks, because we do have 4, we have the 3, and then we can pick a 4th one. So scavenger, so we can just pick up whatever ammo we need. Gung ho for the second. Wait. Oh, and then we can do gung ho for this one. Okay, and then perfect. We have gung ho. And then it wants vigilance, which can we even do vigilance? I have no idea. Wait. Oh, we can. Perfect. And then we have like an extra perk slot, so I guess we'll just go with fast hands since it kind of makes the most sense. And yeah, we have absolutely no specialty, but we're so, you know what? Just so we can have a specialty, we're going to throw on assassin. All right. Just so we can have enforcer, which basically gives us a buff to movement speed and health regen, which is super cool. And then at least this way, the class will be somewhat it'll be somewhat useful. But I'm actually kind of scared. So basically video tips. Show off a high kill streak or clutch a ranked play moment. Yeah, there's no shot I'm going to do that with these classes. All right, so here's the plan. We're going to do 3 games, one after another. We'll use all 3 classes and we'll just kind of see like which one's good, which one sucks, and which one is just straight up weird. Oh, wait, face-off endurance. So mosh pit of 66 respawn modes with increased score and time limits. Okay, actually, that's perfect. So we're going to try this face-off endurance mosh pit, because I feel like that's the best way to test out these classes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting right now. Oh, wait, actually, before we get into game number 1, I actually have to do one thing. Because the thing that I use to multi-stream doesn't allow me, or it doesn't automatically choose the game for the live stream. So I have to actually go into the stream manually and adjust it by my, just adjust it while we're doing it, while we're streaming. Okay, so game, no, it's not made for kids, blah, blah, blah. Altered content, nope. I guess unless you count the like any AI, like unless you count me using ChatGPT for a video. Unless that counts. Black Ops 6, BO6, BO6 stream, BO6 live stream. All right, I guess we'll just, I have to add in like whatever tags. I wish I just had like a template, but oh well. Oh well. Ranked play, movement at, I'm just gonna use whatever tags it recommends. And then as for game, Black Ops 6. All right, perfect. All right, we're all up to date on the YouTube stream now. W. By the way, one of my shorts actually just hit the shorts feed. 1.6K views in the last hour on the second channel. That's actually kind of nuts. Like, I don't know, this whole strategy of just streaming and just being super productive with the content while streaming more, it's actually kind of working. And then I actually have some really big news. Well, I don't know. So I might become somebody's editor at some point, maybe. I submitted like an application, basically. Like I sent him like a little like a sample thing, a little sample edit. And we'll see if he uses it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. All right, so let's see if it's actually good or not. Ow. And I hope it doesn't put us in like the world's sweatiest lobby. Oh my god, I can't hit a shot to save my life. Hold up. All right, we're good. Oh boy. I think an extended mag would definitely be really nice, but I mean, hey, we have what we have. And this is what AI considers to be a good class. Which I don't necessarily disagree. I just need a little bit of time to get used to it. Because it's just, oh boy. I'm not super used to the AMS without any, like, scope. But I mean, the recoil is definitely really, really controllable. Oh boy, nope. Oh, come on. Bro, no! Yeah, I'm not exactly doing the class justice.
They're taking C.
All right, we're just gonna, all right, throw a grenade and then deal with the turtle. Oh no. Oh boy, no. The damage is definitely not the best. I mean, sure, it's not an absolutely unusable class, but it has a little bit of a learning curve. And when I say a little bit of a learning curve, I mean a very massive learning curve. Oh. And we just happened to get into an absolute sweat fest of a lobby, which I guess is kind of perfect for showcasing a class of this caliber. All right, okay, got one. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. These guys are crazy. Okay, okay, there we go. Got to. Wait, I only got one there? What? Oh, the guy stole my kill. That makes so much sense. Oh! What have I done? Bro. Oh, we did get the hit marker. Okay, cool. All right, and then we'll push up. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? This thing's actually pretty good. Like low recoil. Oh, never mind. But if they move even slightly, we are just cooked. Because for whatever reason, I don't know why, aim assist does not work for me. Like, we're playing with no aim assist whatsoever. Like, which I know it's like, it's super strong for other people, but I don't know why it's, I don't know why it does like absolutely nothing for me. I don't know. I guess maybe I just haven't bought enough microtransactions to like activate it. Because isn't that what they do? Hasn't Call of Duty been called out for basically making the game like pay to win, where if you pay more money, they'll basically make your aim assist way stronger. And then if you don't spend money, if you play the game through Game Pass, and you don't spend any COD points, like you're just kind of left out to dry. Because I think, wasn't that a big controversy a couple years ago, or am I just making stuff up? Ow.
They're taking C. Securing Alpha.
Come on, push. Nope, not enough ammo. I really tried to make it work. I tried so hard right there.
Securing B.
There we go. Okay, that's more like it.
Control Zone C. Securing Zone A.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, we have one more. Nice. Okay, perfect. So everything right there just worked perfectly. Oh, my God, there's 4. Why did I peek?
Taking A.
All right, huge job on A. Here, I'm here to help. Oh, nope. We just never have enough ammo to, like, fully make it work. Oh boy, nope, hold up. Hold up, give me a sec. Let me reload. This thing has the world's slowest reload cycle. Oh boy, okay, nope. Hold up, I have to reload again. That's why I typically prefer to use extended mag, because otherwise, like, reloading is just, it's not ideal. It takes too long and you're just out of the action for just a prolonged period of time. Which, of course, on a small, tiny map like this, doesn't exactly do you any favors. All right, but they're really trying to take C. Oh, wait, actually, he's weak. Oh boy. Okay, that's 2. All right, that's 3. Perfect. Okay, let me just reload real quick. Hold up. Give me like 1 second. All right, we're good. Oh no! He was behind us. Oh, okay. We got a lot of sliding turtles up in here. A lot of sliding turtle. Ow! Okay, that was just a poorly placed grenade on my part. Sir Cowabunga. I mean, that's just a bot that was like paid for by Activision, right?
Controlling Bravo.
Unless he's just like the world's biggest Ninja Turtle fan.
Securing B.
Which could definitely be the case.
Taking Bravo underway.
Oh my God. I can't see anything. There's too many smokes. Too much smoke from like just the trillions of grenades. The billions of stars in the night sky. It's just a little excessive. Ow. Oh boy. Nope. 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 That wasn't gonna work. Actually, I have a feeling that the next class we're going to use might actually be better on a tiny map like this. Like, there's no way a shotgun is going to be bad on this map, right? Like, there's absolutely no shot.
Losing Bravo.
Wait, we're actually losing Bravo? Okay, I'm just going to hold spawn. All right. No, wait, I was holding it for so long.
Losing B.
All right, I'm throwing a random grenade. Screw it. Oh God, reload. Oh, that guy's a shotgun. That's our next class. Oh, no, 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 I hit the wrong button. Okay, we're good though. We're fine. Oh, okay. Oh! And we do have to try to use our little health regen things. Wait, did the guy actually just pop flash right there? He did pop flash. What a madman. Holy dude. I didn't know we were playing Counter-Strike. Damn, dude.
Taking Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Didn't realize we were playing like with $1 million on the line. Damn. I swear, if it puts us in an even sweatier lobby on the next challenge, oh no. Boys, we are cooked if that happens. Wait, okay. I can't control recoil. And by the way, in my defense, I haven't played COD since last week, since the last time we streamed it. So that's the reason why I'm a little rusty. I'm just out of practice. So I feel like leaning in with the good class first
Taking Alpha.
might not necessarily give us like the scientific research we're really looking for, but I mean, you never really know, right?
Losing Bravo.
Oh, pistol! Nope. It just, I mean, we definitely tried there. Wait, why does everything look so yellow for whatever reason? Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some color correction after the fact. Like clean it up a little bit. Because the colors are looking a little off. But I mean, that's nothing we can't do with a little bit of messing around with the colors. Wait, because you guys see that too, right? Like everything just looks so... Like everything looks like overly yellow for whatever reason. And like that should not be happening. Like,
Losing Bravo.
wait, pistol. We actually got him? Bro, what? No way. No shots. Wait. All right, nope, out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can fix literally anything with some color correction. And luckily, I'm a bit of an expert in the field. I mean, I never went to school or anything, but I'm self-taught. Everything that I know how to do, I taught myself how to do it. Sure, is that? I mean, it's not necessarily the worst way to learn stuff, but I mean, of course, there's a lot of things that I don't really know about that would probably make things a lot easier or just a lot better. But hey, I live on the mantra of fuck around and find out. By the way, wait. Oh, the score goes up to 250. Okay. Actually, I kind of like this. It's like we get to play these nice long games on tiny maps with like little to no downtime,
Losing Bravo.
which is kind of like what I look for when I'm playing COD.
They're taking C.
The only oh god, by the way, we're up to 27 minutes for the recording. So when this is all said and done, we might have like an hour-long recording to sift through, which is not necessarily the worst thing, because it definitely gives us a very good sample size. It gives us so much footage to work with, so we can ultimately make the best video possible. But I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go with the flow. Just go with the flow, right? Like, oh my god, complaining about having too much footage to work with. What? Like, dude, that's literally what I have to do for a certain thing to get the job. Which would be super cool. Like if I had, like it would be massive if I had like a consistent source of income where I could just, you know, do a little bit of work every week and then make some money. Like that would be absolutely life changing. Because right now I'm kind of out here just basically doing this pro bono. I'm like a pro bono content creator.
Securing B. Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Oh boy, ow.
Losing Bravo. Bravo.
Not gonna lie though, not the biggest fan of not ow. I think this would be better with the both extended mag as well as any kind of red dot sight. Because the AMS isn't exactly known for having great iron sights. I mean, sure, they're fine and they get the job done, but
We're losing Charlie.
it could be better. Definitely could be quite a bit better. And I guess probably at the end of these, we'll probably give them a little rating out of 10. Or we could even do like a tier list style like grading. Oh, get absolutely wrecked. All right, we'll just hold right. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. All right, pistol time.
Securing zone.
Oh, take that. Oh, thank you, Dirty Bong Water. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm trying to reload very slowly. All right, and then we'll push up. Okay, that's one. All right, reloading. Ah, no. You have to watch out for enemies from every single angle. They're just everywhere, dude. They're everywhere. And I think for game number 2, let's actually try to fix the whole color situation because it looks a little weird.
Losing Bravo.
Like what I was going for, I was trying to go for something a little bit more vibrant, but we got like a pee filter. Like somebody just peed on the lens or something, and that's just all we're seeing.
Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Actually, you know what it kind of looks like? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of like the color correction or the color grading that they did in all the Matrix movies, where there's like a little tint of like yellowish green. So, I mean, I guess we could probably just play that card. We can just go for that argument. By the way, what's up, what's up, Leo? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Taking A.
Oh boy, nope, I'm just getting caught on everything. Okay. Ow. They're just throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at us. And you know what? I respect it. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle.
Securing zone.
'Cause, I mean, that's just pretty much what COD is at this point in time. Oh my, they're throwing everything. Now, if only we had like flak jacket or something to kind of counter all that stuff.
Securing Alpha.
But, you know, we got to do what we got to do with what we have.
Give them a nudge.
Because, I mean, you know, surely AI could never be wrong, right? Ow. Nope. This is like the best meta class you could possibly ever use. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually recoil wise, it's so good. But me having a skill issue wise, I'm kind of struggling just a little bit. But I mean, hey, we got the win, so I'll take it. All right, now let's really try to let's try to get this little filter thing under control. All right, color correction. Okay, so oh, that looks even more yellow, bro. Why does it look so yellow? It's like no matter what we do, we just can't make it look normal. I don't know, or maybe it just looks fine. Maybe it's just the monitor that I'm looking at, because it doesn't exactly have the best color accuracy. So maybe it looks perfectly. Wait, actually, I have an idea. Let me check, because I do have a MacBook Pro, and that has super accurate colors. Okay, yeah, it still looks really yellow. And it's not supposed to look like that at all. But I think I might know what the culprit is. I think I might know what is causing it. And I think it might just be... Hey, what's up, Yelnut? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Oh, it's the color space. Because we're on the default. And it... Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. Because I think we want to... I don't know... Either we want to go for... Rec 709 obviously is like the most generic, but... For the capture card, I think specifically to look good, we have to go for Rec 2100. And I don't know if it's HLG or the other one. That's why everything looks weird, because we were in the wrong color space. But what's up? Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing great, Yelnut. I'm just recording some videos, trying to make some content for the YouTube. And yeah, just we have a lot in the back burner. There's a lot going on, to be honest. And I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm also, you know, kind of nervous just because it's a little overwhelming. Like when there's like a billion things going on, things can get a little weird. Wait, speaking of weird, what is happening? What? Bruh. Oh, and then we have to go with the full color range. Okay. I don't know why the gun is doing that. Hello? Are you good? COD? Hello? Okay. Yeah. All right, but now we're gonna find out if we fixed our solution, or if we fixed the problem. And I should be able to fix it all in post anyways. By the way, we've been recording for 35 minutes and we're just going into match number 2. So this video might take a little bit to edit, but hey, we have all stream and then I even have after the stream, but I do have a little bit of work to do, but we'll get to it when okay, that looks way better now. All right, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is supposedly the bad class that ChatGPT gave us. And I have a feeling, I mean, we're playing one of the smallest maps in the game using a shotgun, so I think we'll probably be fine. Great to hear one thing at a time. Exactly, right? Exactly. Like, I'm trying not to push myself like I used to. I'm just trying to focus on exactly what I need to focus on in the moment. And I feel like that'll probably lead to just overall more efficiency. Just more. Oh no! Help me! Help me! Revive me! I have the ray gun! Oh, please. Ow. Ow, that kind of hurt. Wait. Oh, no. The only thing I don't like about this map is just the fact that there's just... Ow. Well, me running into Molotovs, obviously, but there's just so many corners. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Okay. I can't see a thing. Oh, no. No. All right, I think that's what it meant when it said this is a horrible class. Now, sure, the shotgun is dude. And it decided to also kind of stab us in the back a little bit to an extent, where we have 4 bullets per clip, which kind of sucks with a shot. Oh, that guy's just clueless. We just don't have enough ammo to really do a whole lot. But, I mean, when we do have an opportunity to get a kill, we can just absolutely cook with this bad boy. Look at that. This is supposed to be the bad class, and we just destroyed the enemy team. So, I don't know. Maybe it was assuming we were going to play like massive maps with like super long lines of sight, but... Oh, by the way, I completely forgot. We got to do a little rating for the last class. So the previous one that was supposedly good according to AI, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It could be better, but it's overall not a terrible class. And then for this one, considering it's supposed to be just an intentionally awful class, I might actually go a little bit higher. Because obviously there are a few downsides to it. There's a few caveats that make it not as great as it could be. But I mean, just having a shotgun on a tiny map like this, yeah, I think we're fine. We're good. Everything's perfect. And we even have a nice little long range weapon that can kind of spam. Like, yeah, we have nothing to worry about. Like, look at that. Like, we just lasered that guy. We just absolutely lasered him. Ow, ow, okay. Wait, no! Oh yeah, the colors definitely look way better now. What is this guy doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. He knows. He's not gonna get one-shotted by a shotgun. Dude, he's the HVT. He has unlimited health. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Later, buddy. Oh no! Oh go! Bro. Probably should have used the shotgun in that scenario, but hey, stuff happens. Oh, okay, we got one at least. I'll take it. No, oh, okay. Oh, well, teammate has my back. Wait, nope. Yeah, now if we had like a more like fully auto shotgun, oh, this would actually kind of cook. Yeah, moral of the story, don't run into a grenade It's probably not going to work out in your favor. Just a little friendly advice. Just a little tip. Got some tips and tricks for you. Oh my god, bro. Wait, actually. No! Wait, we got him. Yes! Dude, it worked perfectly. Like, the Molotov placement couldn't have been any more perfect. Oh, I thought that was a guy. It was a dead body. Yeah, dude, yeah, the Molly OP, exactly, right? Like, and the game thought that Mollies are bad. Or not the game, sorry. ChatGPT thought like Mollies were just awful. Like, no. Especially on this game mode HVT, they are so good. Like, they're so insanely powerful.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
So, now the thing is, do we give ChatGPT a worse rating for this class because it's supposed to be bad, but it's unintentionally good?
HVT is taking fire.
Like, what do we do in that case? Because, like, we don't really have, like, any rules in place to, like, figure out the best solution. Like, we just got to go with it. Oh, collateral. Dude, I'll take it. Oh, now we can just hold this for the long angle. Unless, wait. Oh, this guy's getting a little aggressive. Okay. All right, push. Push. I'll just throw on Molly. Hey, you're too scared to push? I'll just do that. There. Now you physically can't even push. Or you can push and just die. Okay. They could have just waited like half a second and they would have been fine. But I don't know. Bro, what? Oh no. Okay, he was way too wait. The Molotov is actually insane. The Molotov might actually be like one of the best pieces of utility in the entire game. Like, it absolutely cooks. Now, sure, I suck. I suck with the shotgun at close range. Okay, dude. Oh, they figured it out. Use a Molotov and you'll just absolutely destroy everybody. I feel like I'm onto something. I've just discovered a new Call of Duty meta that'll just ruin the game for generations to come. And by generations, I mean console generations. No! Ow. But it's kind of crazy how long these matches last, because I'm so used to like these face-off matches ending within like a minute or two. And this one, I feel like it's been going on for like 6-7 minutes at this point, which is actually kind of nice. Because I feel like the less time you spend in the menus, overall, the more fun you can have. And I mean, yeah, literally, you can just have more fun. No, okay. It does suck though when you get the later the hit marker. No. No, if I was playing keyboard and mouse, actually I don't know, because without aim assist, it is so much harder to actually win a gunfight. So it's hard to like say if I would actually play better or not versus using a controller that does have aim assist. Because aim assist kind of does a lot of the heavy lifting, which I'm not super thrilled about. Obviously, I do prefer keyboard and mouse, but I feel like on COD, like if you're playing against a guy with effectively an aimbot, there's not a whole lot you can do unless you also have an effective aimbot as well. Like, it kind of levels the playing field a little bit. Because when you're on keyboard and mouse, if you want to win a gunfight, your shots have to be 100% perfect. Like, there's zero room for error. You can't make any mistakes. Ow. I mean, to be honest, that was actually a really good Molotov. I just happened to also walk into it myself. Oh, they got the... Oh, I'm so scared. Ow. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I mean, now I'm just making the same mistakes they made earlier on in the match when they just kept walking through the molly. All right, Molotov. Ow. Don't try to slow peek that, buddy. Like, it's not gonna work. Dude, I have a shotgun. I'm just using a better weapon. Oh, okay.
HVT.
Wait, is he still here? Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Hostile
Ow.
HVT located.
Yeah, definitely way too far of a distance. But if I hold right here. Oh, later. Yeah, I kind of see like what ChatGPT do. Like I kind of see what they were going for. Because this obviously isn't the most ideal class, but based on the map choice, it's shockingly good. Now, sure, if we were playing Nuketown and everyone was like sitting all the way in the back, it definitely wouldn't be nearly as good as it is. So this might be an unfair map to play to really judge it. But then again, like, I feel like most people, they play COD for something that's like with tiny maps and super fast paced. Like that's like a huge part of the game at this point. And I think the reason why I personally prefer it is just because it's fun. Like there's very little downtime. It's pretty much just all run and gun, like just gunfight after gunfight and just pure chaos. Which is kind of one of the things that makes COD like really popular. Because how many games out there are this insanely fast paced? Oh wait, I guess maybe like Splitgate because there's all the portals. But I can't really think of anything else. Like maybe Quake or something, but the maps on Quake are infinitely bigger. So that might not necessarily be the best example of it.
Our HVT's been eliminated.
Because yeah, definitely not Battlefield. Battlefield's one of the more slow-paced games, but it's also like it's pretty fun. By the way, GG. That's another victory. And wait, how did we do? What was our score? 77 and 60. Okay. This is supposed to be the bad class, by the way, guys. The bad class. Almost dropped 80. All right, and now we have the class that's just weird. And I feel like we're probably, so it's basically sniper, but with a red dot sight instead of a sniper scope, and then akimbo pistols. So we'll see. We'll see if it actually does its job. We'll see if it actually works. By the way, nice job, guy. Just blowing flames everywhere. Just like shooting green fire. That right there, that's a W. I just can't believe we're up to 47 minutes on the recording. So, yikes. We're gonna run out of space on the SSD. Oh no. Yeah, I might need to just upgrade my storage. Because we do not have nearly enough. I mean, I guess one thing I could probably just buy like a 2 terabyte external SSD and then just throw all the footage onto that. I mean, I guess we don't necessarily have to do that, but it would probably be the most ideal. Because my problem is I hit way too many clips. I record way too much content that I simply just can't even get through because there's so much of it. And then I'm always left holding the bag because I just don't have enough space. Like I just keep completely running out. Actually, wait, Heirloom or Pit? Either of those maps sounds fun. And so now we have the third class. Sniper, we got akimbo pistols, and just all the works. Oh, Heirloom. Okay, you know what? Actually, oh no, don't leave. Literally one of the best maps we could have gotten for a sniper class. Because obviously, you know, we're gonna have like close range gunfights. We're gonna have long range gunfights. We're gonna have everything in between. All right, here we go.
Face-off domination. Use of deadly force as
Now, are we gonna be able to cook with this bad boy, with this class?
Go, Charlie, lockdown.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. This might actually be like the worst class we've used yet today. Oh yeah. Because it's so slow. It's slow, so slow to ADS.
They've taken the lead.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. All right, this class actually sucks. No. No. Yeah, because typically for a sniper, I usually prefer to have like an actual sniper scope because I feel like it's just a little bit easier to hit those long range shots.
Enemy shooter.
We locked down.
Ow, nope. Let's see. All right. You know what? Oh no. Wait, are these fully auto? No, they're not.
Losing B.
Okay, but this is by far also the sweatiest lobby we've been in all day. And by a long shot. Like, it's not even close. All right, W.
Lost B. Taking Alpha.
All right, Kobe.
Controlling Bravo.
You know, I mean, honestly, it can work. It's just overall not super great.
Down A.
Wait, no. Oh, wait, actually, the pistol's kind of cooked. Now, the only problem is we just have not a lot of ammo to work with.
We're losing Alpha.
So it's not super amazing. But maybe we just have to shoot a little bit slower. Like, just
Lost A.
try to control the recoil just a little bit. That might be the solution. Oh, no. Okay, nope. The gunfights are just way too long distance. Wait. No! Also, when it comes to sniping on console, it's not really my forte. It's not something I'm particularly great at. Just because, like, I prefer... Like, if I'm sniping, I would much rather use keyboard and mouse. 1000%. Ow.
Losing
What?
Bravo.
What? No! No! It's just, this isn't the class, man. This is not it. And I guess, oh yeah, before we forget. So what would I rate that last class? So in terms of what we were going for with the AI, I think a 2 out of 10. But in terms of like the class actually being good, we got to give that last one like a 9 out of 10, especially on a tiny map like Stakeout. Now, if we were playing a bigger map like this, it probably would have sucked, but it was surprisingly good. And I think because of that, because it was surprisingly good, now we're just left out to dry in one of those sweatiest lobbies in the history of this game. And we also alternatively have probably the worst class we've used so far today. I mean, the pistols are cool. Oh, kind of. Only if we're like at point blank. But with this sniper, I feel like, I don't know, I just have zero confidence that we'll actually hit our mark. Now, can we hit the shots? Absolutely, 100%, but I don't trust that we're gonna hit the shots every single time.
Taking Bravo underway.
No!
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Wait, repush. Come on, push again, push again. Go, go, go. Nope. All right, we'll just throw the grenade. What?
We've taken the lead. Stay on target.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I thought those were... Okay, dude. All right, that's an unfortunate pose to be stuck in.
We lost B.
No. Okay, we got him. All right, melee. No.
B.
It was just a little bit too slow to be effective. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, okay, that worked. W.
Controlling Bravo.
All right, now we just have to play the waiting game. Just wait. No, behind us. All right, so moral of the story. Oh, map control means nothing on these tiny maps.
I see you.
No. Like, if you're not pre-aiming like the exact pixel that they're at, there's not a whole lot you can do with this.
Taking B.
Every player must play a
Oh my god. Even if you're close, it's never enough. No.
Securing B.
Yeah, I honestly, I would not recommend this class to anybody. Now, sure, the impact grenades are pretty good, but I mean, those are just kind of like a small afterthought.
Losing B. Locked on it.
So I think we have successfully done it. We have achieved what people thought was impossible. We used AI to make literally the worst class in Call of Duty history. And I thought I was cooking on the last one, but that class was insanely good compared to this. So like the stakes just get higher. Now, I just take something. Now, what if we could find an even better class or an even worse class? Is that even physically possible? Like, there's no way. There's no way. Ow. No. But I mean, if we could pull it off though, I mean, literally, what could be worse than this? Well, I guess no, like Noah Kimbo secondary. Like maybe just, I don't know, like a second sniper that's even worse than this one. Nope. No. No way. You have to be like pixel perfect, and the game does nothing to help.
Lockdown A.
No. No.
Taking B.
Oh my god, no. I just can't do anything in any situation. Like even right there, like with any other gun, that would have been an easy kill. But with this bad boy, oh, nope. Good luck.
Securing B.
Like this class is the definition of being left out to dry. All right, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That is probably the best clip that anybody will ever pull off with this pile of garbage. With this absolute. Oh no! It just gets way too awkward, and you have zero precision.
Securing C.
Like the best you can do is just pre-aim an angle and hope that they walk into it slowly. All right, come on, push. 3, 2, no! Oh, he baited it. Actually, like 500 IQ on that guy right there.
Taking Bravo underway.
Oh no! No way. I mean, it probably doesn't help that this is by far the sweatiest COD lobby in the entire game right now. Oh, wait a minute. We're actually cooking, chat. We're actually cooking. Oh my god, we actually did something. We actually got a quad feed with this pile of shit. Bro, what? All right, that's never happening again in a billion years. Bro. Okay, maybe it's actually not bad. Maybe it's just a skill issue. Okay, no, it's just a bad class. It's such a bad class. What? How did that miss? All right. Oh, hit marker. With a gun like this, you never expect to get a hit marker. And when you do, did you shut the door? Someone just shut the door at the worst possible time. Oh my dude. Oh no. Like any micro correction you make is just it's not gonna work. So you just have to like not go for any micro corrections whatsoever. Okay, actually, wait a minute. Wait, we're cooking for, oh no, there's two there now? Wait, actually, this is the easiest double kill of my life. Oh no, never mind. Okay, we got one at least. Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Controlling Bravo.
Capturing this objective.
Hold up. Help on the objective, please. Please. I was the only one trying to win. Everyone else on my team is throwing. They're throwing. All right, I'm just going for it. I don't care.
Securing B.
Enemy field.
Wait, that was an enemy. I thought that was a teammate for a second. Oh no. Oh, now they've resorted to spawn trapping.
Securing Charlie.
Oh, I mean, hey, I'll take C. I mean, a free capture.
Alpha.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so screwed.
Charlie secured.
Yep.
We're losing Charlie.
All right, chat. Watch this.
C.
Boom. 360. Oh, no. He played that so weird. Oh, no, that's a billion grenades. Come on, push. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Are you coming?
Losing A.
Wait, now we're losing A? What? Oh. If we had like any like half decent scope, this would be so much better. It's just the fact that we have like a red dot sight on a gun that is insanely slow and unwieldy. Like that's just truly what puts it over the limit to be by far the worst class in Black Ops 6. Now, I don't think anybody on the planet could dispute that. And if you can dispute it, then you deserve a prize. You deserve a gold medal. Because you are trying to dispute the impossible. But I mean, if you have an even worse class, just drop a comment. Because I am curious. Like, I'm genuinely curious. If anything could be worse than this pile of garbage. Oh, no. Come on, dude. Scammer alert. Scammer alert. Oh.
Step it up.
Yeah, if only we had mods.
Securing Alpha. They're taking C.
Like, dude, if we had mods to, like, get rid of those, like, the scammers, basically. Oh. That'd be such a W. But I mean, hey, when you're starting off, you got to do it yourself.
Lost A. Taking B.
I mean, also, the best part about doing it yourself.
We'll be running.
Bruh. That was so stupid at the end there. Anyways, that class gets a 1 out of 10. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely unusable. So overall, can you get AI? Can you get ChatGPT to make you a class in Call of Duty? Technically, yes. But practically, it depends. It's either really good or really bad. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys and see you in the next one. Peace, peace. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep, boop, boop. I don't know how to end videos. All right, I guess we'll start the whole editing process now. All right, let me cook, chat, let me cook. All right, okay, we're going back to this screen. I can't believe it took an hour to record 3 matches. Well, I guess also it probably took some time to actually make the classes themselves, because things weren't exactly worded in the clearest way possible. You know, it was a things were they got a little scuffed. They got a little crazy. They got a little wonky. All right, and I got to switch sources on the TV. All right, now let's open up DaVinci Resolve, and then I guess I'll throw everything. Wait, I just realized something, chat. Oh no. Because we have to upload the entire video file to the cloud, it might actually cause the stream to like lag. Now that I kind of think about it, now that I'm like actually putting some forethought into it, maybe we could just edit without using cloud editing, because it's not like we're just going to be doing the whole thing on video right here, and it's not like we even really need to use the cloud at all for anything, right? Am I crazy? Or wait, by the way, how long is that video? How long is it? I am so curious. Oh boy, I'm scared. I am genuinely scared. Wait a minute. Okay, I found it. Yeah, it is 13 gigabytes at just over an hour. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Hold up. Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Oh, and what are we gonna do for? Oh, you know what? It's fine. We can literally just come up with something on the. I can't talk. Okay. All right. New projects. Yeah. We'll start from scratch. Yeah, I'll probably actually need to use this for that. All right. Okay, so we have this. We'll drag it in, and we're not even going to use the cloud because, I mean, it's also kind of a waste of cloud storage. I'm just genuinely curious because I think ideally it should have kept everything in its own like audio layer, which it actually did. Oh wait, and then there's 4 tracks, so we have one for everything all in one. A little bit. Yeah, so one for everything, one for specifically for the music, one for the in-game audio, and then, yeah, basically, so we're good. We have all the audio tracks we could ever possibly need. Now for the fun part, actually turning this into a video. Now, is it even possible? I don't know, but hey, damn it, we'll try. We'll give it our best. We'll give it our best effort. And then, oh wait, here, let's actually, I kind of prefer this one. There we go. Yeah, I prefer this where it's like a little bit kind of more zoomed out, because then you get to see everything. Plus, we have a little bit of the background, and it just, I don't know, it just kind of like adds to it in my opinion. Oh boy! And when I say a little bit of oh, that's so loud. Learning curve. I mean a very massive learning curve. Wait, you guys can hear that? Hold up. Let me just go into the GoXLR real quick. Yeah, because it shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be playing the audio through the microphone. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Oh wait, I got this. Here, we'll switch audio sources real quick, and I'll use a different one for this because I feel like otherwise it's just gonna get a little weird. Okay, so for DaVinci, I think we'll just use, oh yeah, it's using the sample audio, bro. Yeah, no shit, it's playing everything back. All right, we'll switch over to music, and then we'll add chat mic. All right, let's see. All right, is this good now? I guess unless you count the like any AI. Like, all right, perfect. Okay. ChatGPT for a video. All right, now for the fun part. Insane. This is what AI considers. Yeah, by the way, it took us 16 minutes to get into the first match. Yeah, that is a stupid amount of time. Ever. And we're switching over to in-game. Welcome everybody to this. Welcome everybody to this. Whatever this means. And then we'll delete the first audio track, and then we'll just bring the rest up. I think, oh my god, bro. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then we have all the audio tracks we could ever need. So, chat, I think we're kind of cooking. Chat. All right. I guess first of all, let's link all these again. And then we need to, let's get the audio sorted. So audio track number 1 is like the only one that really matters. Because I feel like the audio for the other tracks are probably fine. Now, actually, I think we won't even really need this audio track. So we can probably just delete it right off the bat. Because we are just going to add our own music anyways afterwards. So we have to use the AMS5 attachment to get it out. Okay, so perfect. That's all we need. And then everything else we can just add after the fact. And then let's actually go into here. Oh, wait, we have to go to the music tab real quick. Or, sorry, the audio tab, the Fairlight tab. And then audio number 1. And one thing I like to do is I kind of leave like the equalizer and everything because I already have one when I'm actually recording. So it's kind of unnecessary to have a second one. But one thing I do like to do is I like to kind of put the mic right here and then add some divergence, which kind of gives it a little bit more, it gives it more depth basically. So this is what it sounds like without it. And we're switching over to in-game. Welcome everybody to this. Oh wait, does everything look like really distorted and really washed out? Because I think, I don't know, for whatever reason. Yeah, it doesn't have, wait a minute. Hold up. It didn't save any of the settings we had last time. Hold up. Yeah, it just gives it like a little bit more volume. Not volume in the sense of like volume. Volume in the sense of like hair volume. Or like thickness, richness. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Or am I just am I just saying like absolute nonsense? And we're switching over to in-game. Welcome everybody to this. Oh wait, we gotta fix the. Really we gotta fix the colors too. Because I think yeah, because it looks so washed out, and then we made it look really bad. Wait a minute. Hold up. It didn't save any of the settings we had last time. Hold up. All right, here, color correction. So all we really have to do is just bring up the saturation just a little bit. Obviously, we don't want to overdo it too much, but I just don't know why it reset everything. Because it was fine until like, I don't know, maybe because I messed around with too many settings, I guess. That's probably the culprit, right? Well, these editor at some point, maybe. I submitted like an application basically. Oh, yep, there we go. Another real question, we have so much footage, like where do we even begin? Here, so I guess we'll probably just, this can get a little weird. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, this is... All right, so we'll just kind of cut it right here. And then, oh yeah, I need to link all the clips again. Oops, I probably should have done that before. Because in that way, it just makes it way easier if we're doing like speed editing. Yeah, we're gonna have to cook here. Here, I guess in the meantime, here, let me, we'll restart the playlist. There we go. So we can at least have a little bit of background music while we're doing this. And then this is game number 3. All right, here we go. We're gonna have long range gunfights. We're gonna have everything in between. Here we go. All right. Okay, and then for the first audio, obviously because the colors are super messed up, let's just find like a random frame that kind of represents everything where we're not getting shot at. Like, yeah, this perfect. So this is exactly what we're trying to correct. And I'll share some of my tips with you guys for any aspiring content creators out there. So what I like to do is I like to bring this up. I like to bring this down. But we're not actually looking for, I mean, I guess we can adjust a little bit, but we're mostly just trying to make it look more normal. So we have to kind of boost the blue. Yeah, the blues are so low, so we have to like boost the blues. But then that just makes it look more green. So now we can kind of like maybe don't make it look more green. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can maybe just add a little bit of blue to the mix. Offset, maybe make it a little more orange. Oh god. Oh wait. So before and after. It still looks really like way too, oh wait, and then we can also adjust this. We can adjust it very slightly. And then for the gamma. Oh yeah, and then we can definitely, yeah, we can make the gamma look a little bit more, oh boy. Oh wait. I guess that looks a little bit better. I mean, it's not perfect, but when you're working with like really bad source material that just has a really bad color palette, there's not a whole lot you can do unless you really go into the weeds. And I usually just do like a pretty basic, like, but I think that's probably fine. What do you guys think, chat? Is it at least like a slight improvement over what we had before? So here, so this is before. This is how it looked originally. So you see how it's all like yellow and it just looks weird. And then when we turn it on, obviously it still does have a little bit of a yellow tint, but all the other colors do kind of pop a little bit better. I mean, I think that's kind of the best we can do, but it's not as bad. And then just for the sake of argument, let's just, oh boy. Yeah, the menus look really weird. Let's just fast forward until this point. Like this definitely looks, like it doesn't look perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better. Now, sure, we can always we can adjust these a little bit and make it look a little bit better. Like there's always ways to kind of enhance things a little bit. Never, and we're switching. Oh god, the menu looks so weird now. Oh no. Over to in-game. Welcome everybody. Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't really do it justice. Welcome everybody. But we'll replace this with like gameplay from the later matches. To this. Oh wait, does everything look like really distorted and really? I don't know, for whatever didn't save it. All right, your color correction. So I'll just bring up this. We do want to make it look. Oh, so we want it to look like kind of. All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Okay, and this is the official start of the video. Okay, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are using ChatGPT to come up with a couple Call of Duty classes, and oh boy, did it cook. So the first one is called the rank up with a couple Call of Duty classes, and oh boy, did it cook. So the first one is called the Ranked Reaper. Oh wait, that's not even in this game. Oh wait, no, I'm okay. So muzzle ported compensator. So we have to use the AMS. Yeah, I gotta fix this. All right, so let's just go until the point where we get in the game, and we'll. Okay. Oh yeah, now it just has like a. Yeah, we gotta like redo the colors from scratch. These look awful. So let's just reset the whole thing. Oh wait, no, that's log. Oops. All right. Okay, that looks normal now. Although it is a little, it's fine. We'll just bring up the, color boost. We'll slightly increase the color boost. And then we'll slightly also bring up the blues just a little bit, not too much. And then I guess additionally, we can probably bring this up a little bit, make it a little bit brighter, bring this down. And then we can bring this up a little bit more, bring this down a little bit more just to help with the contrast. And that actually, it doesn't look perfect, but definitely looks way better than it did. And then we can apply these to these two clips as well. And then that way, it's not perfect, it's not great, but it's definitely better than it was. Because I don't know, that purple tint was just a little too much. Hey, what's up, Summicon? Long time no see, man. I'm just, I've been on the absolute grind. I've been basically, so I started streaming last week, and we did it. Basically, we're going to stream Monday through Friday for a couple hours a day. I mean, it could be like an hour and a half stream, could be like a 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream. It just kind of depends on the vibes. But today, pretty much our whole goal is to, so we spent an hour recording a COD video, and now for the rest of the stream, we're basically going to be editing it. And then after this, I have something really important I got to do. So, I guess I might as well like talk about it since it is kind of public, but, TDM Jesus is looking for a shorts editor, and I decided to throw my hat into the ring. So I reached out, I DM'd him, he sent me some files to edit, and I think I did an all right job. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely went above and beyond from what I normally do. I definitely put in some extra effort, and then I still have to edit one more short and send it over his way. And then I also have a solution that could definitely speed up his entire workflow, but we'll have to wait and see, because I mean there's probably a ton of like super like way better than me editors who can make like stuff I couldn't even dream about making. So I mean, hey, it was worth at least trying. It was worth at least putting in the effort. It was definitely a really good way to kind of try editing from a different perspective. Because I mean, obviously the more practice I can get, and the more practice I can get while I'm outside of my comfort zone, the overall better. And that's kind of what I've been doing with like the content on the second channel. I've been trying to figure out like more efficient ways to overall make better videos, but of course there always are going to be like some points where things can be a little tedious. That's awesome to hear. Deadass, bro, the grind going crazy. No, I don't think about that. Like, bro, the more you edit, the more you'll notice. Like, I mean, yeah, like that's pretty much like the whole process. Like, I mean, with anything in life, the more you do it, the better you get. And then, yeah, last week, so we dropped a long form video and it actually did surprisingly well. I think it's up to like 600 views or something. But the funny thing is, it got more views than the CS video I uploaded last month on the main channel. So, I mean, it's just nice to make content for a variety of different games and not be locked into the same thing I've been doing since like 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are using ChatGPT to come up with a couple Call of Duty classes, and oh boy, did it cook. So the first one is called the Ranked Reaper. So we have to use the AMS 8. Use the. Oh no. And I'm just trying to like edit it in a way. So I always do like a couple different cuts. So this is like the first step of my editing. I just make sure like all the colors are okay. Now I kind of messed up the color palette in the first clip, but I switched it over to Rec 2100 for the later clips. So it definitely looks significantly better. It looks significantly cleaner versus this one that kind of has a weird like yellow tint to it. And I don't know why it, yeah, feels exactly right. Yeah, 100%. And I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to work like smarter instead of like working harder. So obviously, I mean, I am putting more hours every single day during the weekdays, but I'm also working in a way that's super efficient where, you know, we record the videos on stream, we edit the videos on stream, and we kind of do the whole thing while we're streaming. So it basically kills like two birds with one stone. Because for me, to be honest, one of the things that I hate about editing, I don't necessarily hate it. It's just like, it just gets a little like boring and lonely sometimes when you're editing, because you're just doing like the most tedious menial task. And, you know, you're just kind of like just doing your thing. But personally, I have a lot more fun when I can just have like a conversation while I'm editing in a way where it's not too distracting, but, you know, like pretty much like it kind of gives like the viewers more of an insight into the content. And also, I mean, if they have any feedback, if they have any like suggestions to make the video better, like it is like, that is super important. Like that's super helpful. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Feedback too. 100%. So right now I'm just trying to start the video nice and simple. I think for this part, I'll just did it cook. So the first one is called the Ranked Reaper. All right. So we're just going to like straight up just delete these clips. So we gotta like unlink them and link them. I could just use the shortcuts, but I'm too lazy. So I'm gonna remove anything we need, and then we'll take footage from like the later games. We'll take some highlights, and then we'll add them into the beginning to kind of make it a little bit better. And here's what I'm thinking. So for the last one, we made 3 classes. Sorry, excuse me. Ugh, I just burped right there. We made a class, and oh boy, I'm burping like crazy. I feel like I spent too long trying to get into the gameplay. So we're trying to just get through the class quickly and then get right into the game. And then we'll do class number 2. We'll create that class, get into game number 2, and then class number 3 and get into game number 3. And we can kind of sort the video by like what class we're on or what game we're on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of like the whole plan. Just instead of like compartmentalizing everything, just kind of take everything and throw it all together to like speed things up and to basically just overall just like, I guess, so I can use my time better effectively. So we have to use the AMS 85 attachments, ported compensator. All right, we'll just create a compensator. Compensator. All right. Compensator. right, perfect. All right, cool. Create a new build. And one trick that I did learn actually while I was working on the Jesus edit is instead of like having to like go all over the place, we can literally just drag the clip like this until we get to the relevant footage. And then we can basically, like, it's basically just kind of a way to edit it in a way that's just overall better. Ported compensator. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then that saves it saves so much time doing it that way. Because I know a lot of the time if I'm just talking about something, I talk about it, I mention it, and then I show the footage like 30 seconds later. But then this way I can show like the footage as it's happening. And then I can spend less time just wasting time, and I can spend more time just making the video more enjoyable. Compensator. Ported compensator. Bruh. And then gain twist barrel for the barrel. And then yeah, let's just get rid of all the anything unnecessary. Ported compensator. Gain twist barrel for the barrel. Twist barrel. All right, we don't really need to say that twice. And then gain twist barrel, we'll just... Oh, wait. We have to unlink the clip as well, because otherwise it also drags the audio. And then the thing I like about this is it shows multiple different views. So I think it shows the first clip and then the last clip. So we want to basically just line it up like right here. Gain twist barrel. Wait, oh, we went way too far on that one. Oops. Gain twist barrel. Wait, what? Well, hold up. Gain twist barrel. Wait a minute. What? Oh no, I think we went too far again. Gain. Nope, still too far. Gain twist barrel. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, and then here's the clip of us going to the twist barrel. Okay, so the clip on the left is the beginning and the clip on the right is the end. Okay, perfect. Gain twist barrel. Gain. Let's go a little bit more. Gain twist barrel. Perfect. All right, nice. Vertical foregrip for the underbarrel. Because I'm kind of doing it in this way also, so if people want to like, if they want to try the classes themselves, they could absolutely try it. The underbarrel. Vertical foregrip for the underbarrel. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh no, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't even end mag, as well as any kind of red dot site. Oh, wait a minute, I kind of messed up. Oops. That's why I probably should have separated it before. Yeah, I kind of messed up. Oops. So here, let's just go to the beginning of the clip. Let's just go like right here. And I'll try to like sync it up again. A little sample. It's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. All right, so let's see if it's actually good or not. Ow. And I hope it doesn't put us in like the world's sweatiest lobby. Oh God. Wait, is there like a way to like relink it? Is there like a setting to like sync it back up? Or am I just kind of, do I have to like do it manually? Oops. Yikes. Wait, actually, did it mess up all these clips too? Yeah, if we had like a more like what do we do with way better now? All right, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is supposedly the bad class that ChatGPT gave us. Yeah, they're all of them are desynced. Yikes, that's not good. That's not good. All right, whatever. We'll cross that bridge. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. So we might as well actually use it, right? And then I should have done like a little countdown, like 3, 2, 1, go. But oops. Description: this class is intentionally. I mean, that also happens too when you have like exceptionally long recordings. The audio can get a little desynchronized. Actually, ooh, I kind of like the count. Okay. Short barrel for the barrel. So I'm assuming this. Wait, there is no short barrel. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Wait, do I even have a Kimbo for this? All right, so let's like a sample edit. Like it. Okay, so I might become somebody's editor at some point. Maybe. Oh wait. Okay, so perfect. Oh, wait, no, match it. Why was I in the? Oh no. I was in the pause screen the whole time. That's going to make things a little annoying. Yikes. And we'll see if he uses it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to use a sample thing, a little sample edit. All right. Okay. Let's bring this back just a little bit. Like maybe. Oh, no, don't do that. No, we're just trying to. Oh, wait. We have to unlink the clips again. And then we'll just bring this over here. And we'll see if he uses it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. All right. So let's see if it's. And we'll see if he uses it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to use class. Okay. So I think this is our first death right here. So. And we'll see if he uses it. We have to go find. Oh, no. It might have been this actually. So wait, let's just do this maybe. It's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. I think we're good. Let's see if it's. Oh, bang. I had to resub. Hey, wait. Oh, wait. It didn't pop up. I think because it is a resub, I think you have to like add your message and then send it out. I don't know why resubs are always like that, where I think you have to like type in a message or something and then like share it, I guess, with the community. But hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I mean, yeah, like you literally, like you're a sub. You have the buttons. We just didn't get the notification. Wait, I do have the alerts. Okay, we're good. Wait, but I don't have the Botrix alerts. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, send out that message and it should pop up. We should get the notification. Hey, appreciate it though. Thank you so much, man. All right, so let's see if it's actually good or not. Ow. Wait, now it seems desynchronized again. Oh my God. I hate this so much. Oh no. I hope. Oh, it's so. Wait a minute. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Yikes. Nope, not enough ammo. I really tried to make it work. I tried so hard right there. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. Oh wait, okay, so where did. Okay, we have one more. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I have to go forward or backwards. Okay, cool. Okay, this might be the part. Which I guess is kind of perfect for showcasing a class of this caliber. Alright, okay, got one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I'll go to the part where I got one. Perfect for a class of this caliber. Okay, got one. Okay, so now let's just drag this back, just as presuming it's like here. Showcasing a class of this caliber. All right. Okay, got one. Okay. Oh, dude, I hate this so much, dude. When the footage gets desynchronized. Okay, you know what? Hold up. There's a better way to do this. Here, we'll just delete everything except for the beginning part. Yeah, we'll just delete everything, and then we'll just drag it back in, and it should be synchronized. Maybe. Everything that I know how to do, I taught myself how to do it. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Problem solved. I should have just done that from the very beginning. Because sometimes you just have to restart, right? Vertical foregrip for the underbarrel. There we go. Okay. And then one more thing. Because the... You know, I'll do all the color correction stuff afterwards. It doesn't matter. There. Okay, so let's get into the first game. Application, basically. Like I sent him like a... He uses it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to use class... It's time to use class number 1. This is... All right, perfect. Okay, now we don't have to worry. Perfect. Great. W. All right, now, is there anything that I missed in like the first part of the class? So, okay. Gain twist barrel, vertical foregrip for the underbarrel. All right. So now I gotta go back to that point. Compensator. All right, we'll just... Okay. Make grip for the rear grip. Vertical foregrip for the... Okay, perfect. All right, and now we can just go right here. Oh, wait, I have to... Hold up. I have to deal with the extra audio channels again. So I think this... I'm pretty sure this is the music track. So we do that. Then we drag these... drag them back up. Oh, I think when I did this last time, I think I may have... That's how I desynchronized the audio. Because I think I maybe dragged it a little bit too far to the left. And then it just kind of messed everything up. But this time, I think we're good. Ergonomic. All right. Okay. Anyways. The underbarrel. Ergonomic grip for the rear grip. Okay, and then... Oh, I didn't even add it yet. So here, let's just... Oh, we gotta unlink this clip. And then I just need to make sure I don't affect any of the other clips. Ergonomic. Wait, hold on, I can't even see it. Wait. Oh, we didn't even do that yet. So take a grip for the rear. All right, we'll go until. All right, is this good? Ergonomic grip for the rear grip. A little bit more. Ergonomic grip for the rear grip. Oh, that's okay. A little bit more. Ergonomic grip for the rear grip. Perfect. Okay. All right, it's all lining up. All right, it's all working. So I have a feeling that this thing it's gonna cook. And then, oh yeah, quick draw stock for the stock. Oh yeah, quick. By the way, it asked me to add an attachment that doesn't even exist in the game. Quick draw stock for the stock. I should probably just use the hotkey. It'd probably be a little bit more efficient. Okay, and then, oh, just need to find part where I actually added in. And then, oh yeah, because, yeah, oh yeah, but, wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, am I reading that wrong? Okay, this is actually kind of unnecessary. Here, let's just go back. Let's just go back. Wait, no. Because what do they want us to add? Stock for the stock. Quick draw stock for the stock. They wanted us to add the quick draw stock, but as you can see, no such thing exists. So we had to improvise a little bit. Because, I mean, that's the thing when you're working with AI. It's not always going to be 100% accurate. There's always going to be some mistakes. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, am I reading that wrong? Wait, there is no... Okay, so we'll just do this little cut. Quick draw stock for the stock. There is no quick draw stock. So I'm assuming does it mean combat or does it mean lights? I'm assuming probably light stock. I mean, basically the one that lets us ADS a little bit quicker. Could be the infiltrator stock. Aiming down, you know what? Let's just assume it's going for that because I have absolutely no idea. Oh boy. Okay, so how do I edit this down now? There is no quick draw stock. Aiming down, you know what? Let's just assume it's going for. Aiming down, you know what? Let's just assume it's going for that. Okay, so for like right here. Okay, so we got to get a little here. Give me like 1 second. I need to change like one thing. There we go. And then audio 3. So we'll do audio 3 would be like the microphone thing. So bum 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 bada bada. Okay, cool. All right, problem solved. And then I need to add the thing again. I need to change the pan. So bring this forward a little bit. So it kind of looks like I'm standing in front of you. Add that and boom. And then I can just do this. Pee pee poo poo. I'm assuming it's not going to bring in any of the background music. Screw it. Infiltrator stock. All right. And then here we can just remove this completely. Screw it. Infiltrator stock. All right. So basically it's a laser beam. We're already at like the 24-second mark. Yeah, I guess we just have to do like a quick little montage of like everything else. Because like basically I want to go to like, I want the first part to be 30 seconds before we get into the game. And then that'll give people enough context to know the class. But obviously you do want to get into things as quickly as humanly possible. Here, let me lower the volume of this real quick. Hold on, I'll just mute it. I have like super loud, like supposedly lo-fi music, but it's not really lo-fi, blasting in my ears, and I'm just trying to listen to myself. I'm just trying to hear. So basically it's a laser beam at mid-range, and these... All right, and all that time grinding for it. So perk 1 is going to be ninja. So perk 1... Okay, cool. So perk 1 is going to be ninja. All right, cool. Fast hands. Fast hands. And then perk 3, double tap. All right, cool. And it says specifically specialty enforcer. Because we can. And then when it comes to, oh, wait, wild card. Wait, but it's saying gun. Okay. Wait, wild card. Wild card. Wait, but it's saying gun. Wait. It's saying gun. All right, let's just get rid of all that. Wait, but it's saying gun. Wild card. It's saying gunfighter. But it's only putting on 5 attachments. It's not letting us add any additional ones, but since we are committed to this, we're going to go for it. All right. Since we are committed to this, we're going to go for it. So I guess we're just going to have gunfighter, but only 5 attachments. All right. Okay, good enough. Okay, now we can get into the gameplay. So we'll throw that there at the end. We'll actually grab some. Oh, I got to do this now. Okay, so remove that, bring this up, make sure everything is perfectly aligned, and link clips. All right, cool. Problem solved. We're going to go for it. It's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. All right, so let's see if it's actually good or not. Ow. And I hope it doesn't put us in like the world's sweatiest lobby. It doesn't put us in. And I hope the amount of stuttering I do. I hope. Okay. It's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. I hope. All right. We also have to adjust. Let's adjust this a little bit. Actually, what we can do is we can just take audio track number 2, which is the game audio, and we can just bring it down like negative 15 decibels, negative 16. It's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. I hope it doesn't put us in like the world's sweatiest lobby. Oh my God. I can't hit a shot to save my life. Oh my God. I can't. Lobby. I can't hit a shot to save my life. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All right, we're good. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we're good. Oh boy. I think an extended mag would definitely be really nice, but I mean, hey, we have what we have. And this is what AI considers to be a good class. Okay, now that we're into this, now we can just we'll skip this song, because actually I need to remove some of these, because like they're supposed to be lo-fi, but they're not. They're not lo-fi at all. There we go. That's more like lo-fi. Good class. Which I don't necessarily disagree. I just need a little bit of time to get used to it, because it's just, oh boy. Which I don't be nice, but I mean, hey, we have what we have, and this is what AI considers to be a good class. Which I don't necessarily just to the AMS without any, but I mean, the recoil is definitely really like, but I mean, the recoil is definitely really controllable. I mean, the recoil is definitely really controllable. Oh boy, nope. Oh, come on. Bro, no! I'm not exactly doing the class justice. Alright, we're just gonna, alright, throw a grenade, and then deal with the turtle. Alright, throw a grenade. Alright, throw a grenade, and then deal with the turtle. Oh no. Oh boy, no! The damage is down. Deal with the turtle. Turtle. Oh no. Oh boy, nope. The damage. Boy, nope. The damage is definitely not the best. Not the best. Not the best. I mean, sure, it's not best. I mean, sure, it's not an absolutely unusable class. Not an absolutely unusable class, but it has a little bit of a learning curve. We also don't want to make the video too long, even though we have a stupid amount of footage to sift through. We want to aim for maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes at the very most. I mean, pretty much whatever makes sense, because we want to make the video as long as we can while still being entertaining, but we don't want to go like way too far. Like, we don't want to make it like an hour long, for example. Like, that would be a little excessive. I mean, that's pretty much like the balance that every YouTuber has to like deal with. Okay, actually, here, just real quick before we get too into things, I do have a little bit now. All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is supposedly the bad class that ChatGPT gave us. Okay, so here we go. So this is clip number 2, and then we can go to clip number 3. All right. Are we gonna be able to cook with this bad boy? Now, all right, and then okay, and then just to make things nice and organized, we'll actually sort these by color. So we'll make this one. We'll make this tan, and then we'll make this one. Where is it? Oh, clip color. I guess we'll try purple. Just try to keep everything nice and organized. And then for the first clip, we'll leave it as default. And then I guess we can kind of leave this as default as well. And then this way, everything is kind of like color coordinated where we know exactly what game to work with. And then actually real quick, before we get super into just game number 1, let's start working on like the overall, let's start working on like the creation of these 2 clips and then throw that all together. So I guess we're just gonna have gunfighter and then C play. Okay, so blah blah blah. We want to show some of it, but obviously we don't need to show every little detail. It's a little unnecessary. So description: this class is intentionally awful. Built. So description: this class is Description: this class is intentionally awful. Built to fail spectacularly for laughs. It's slow, clunky, and impractical. Great for montage of hilarious deaths. Okay, well. Great for montage of hilarious deaths. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if it can live up to that hype. Because I mean that is a very tall order to fill. Oh, first gun. Oh boy, and it's a shotgun. The Marine F. So. First gun, and it's a shotgun. The Marine SP. Actually, ooh, I kind of like the camo on. Here, we're gonna go for this just for the camo. Yeah, because that actually looks pretty. Full choke for the right. So full choke for the muzzle. Here, you know what? We'll just do all this first, and then we can line up the footage afterwards. All right. Okay. Short barrel for the barrel. Short barrel for the barrel. So I'm assuming this. Wait, there is no short barrel. Wait, there is no short barrel. Wait, what? Wait, we have long barrel and heavy. We have long barrel and heavy barrel, but there's no short barrel. So I'm assuming, okay, what's the shortest barrel? So I guess either one of these two. So we'll just go for this one, I guess. So, all right. I guess we just got to make it work, right? So we'll just go for this one, I guess. It gives us, oh, we have less ammo to work with. That sucks. But I guess that's the whole point. And then for the stock, the heavy. And then for the stock, the heavy stock. All right, perfect. All right. Wait, there is no heavy stock. It just doesn't know what to do. Wait, there is no heavy stock. What? Wait a minute. Wait. So I guess the ergonomic stock, because this could be infiltrator too. Yeah, let's go for this one because it has that extra little hump at the end. And then of course no rear grip. And of course no rear grip. Wait, you can't even put no rear grip on a shotgun. Wait a minute. And then it says no underbarrel. Wait a minute. And then it says no underbarrel. Okay. What? What even is trying to get me to do so many conflicting things that just make absolutely no sense? All right, well, I guess we're just gonna go with it. So, he's trying to get me to do so many conflicting things that just make absolutely no sense. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna go with it. So, and then what are we going to do? Oh, and actually we are using, this is a terrible level 45. Oh no. All right, so no optic. So we're going to better. And so it forces a terrible second weapon, which is actually and of course it picked, which isn't, I don't know if we really need to go into all these little details. I mean, this is kind of like the main thing, and then blah blah blah. Anything else is secondary. Because like we don't want this to drag on for too long. Like that's kind of the whole point of editing it down. It's just all about finding like the right balance. I don't know, but since we are using a secondary, we probably should at least mention it. I just don't know if we can like have it not take too long. All right, let's see what we can do. So, all right. And then what are we going to do? Oh, and actually we're going to be using overkill for this one. We're going to be using overkill for this one. So it forces a terrible second better. And of course it picked the SWAT 556. Okay, so we don't really need the uhs or the ums, just skip it. Of course it picked the SWAT 556 marksman rifle, which isn't necessarily a bad gun, but I mean, we'll see what it does with the attachments, right? All right, so no optic. So we're going to be using a suppressor, just a standard suppressor. Cool. Short barrel for... So no optic. So we're going to be using a suppressor, just a standard suppressor. Cool. Using a suppressor, just standard suppressor. Suppressor, cool. Short barrel for the barrel. Is there even a short barrel? There is, but I don't have it unlocked. Barrel. There is, but I don't have it unlocked. I have to get it to level 45. Oh. So I'm guessing we'll probably just have to go with no barrel then, since we don't have it unlocked. Oh, added stock for the stock. Padded stock for the stock. Okay, good thing it wasn't the infiltrator stock. Wait, padded stock? There is no padded stock. For the stock? Wait, padded stock? There is no padded stock. Stock for the stock. Stock. There is no stock. There is no padded stock. So, okay, what looks padded? Yeah, what, bro? I guess this one that looks like a little pad at the end, bro. I guess this one that looks like a little pad at the end, and then no fire mods. No fire mods. I like how it has to specify what not to add. I mean, I guess it just wants to make sure. Like, yeah, it wants to make sure. Like, hey, yeah, no fire mods. Like, no rapid fire, no like FMJ. You're going to go with what we give you, and you're going to be happy. No fire mods. No fire mods. Wait, that's it? Wait, just 3 attachments with no optic? Wait, just... So wait, that's it? That's it? Wait, just 3 attachments with no optic? All right, wow, okay. All right. Anyways, though, perks. Overkill. Okay, then, okay, we don't really care about all this. Wait, how long is this? Oh my God, this is like a minute. This is like a minute of the video we're wasting just to make the second class. Brother. Oh, brother, this stinks. I'm just afraid that like this might actually hurt watch time. I don't know, but then if the whole point of the video is to specifically make these classes, I guess we'll have to try to cut it down a little bit more. Oh, and actually, just for continuity's sake, Here, let's just take all this, and then we got to make it purple, just so it fits the color. All right, so we'll make it purple, and then we can throw it at the beginning of this clip, at the beginning of gameplay number 2. And then I guess for this last one, we're going to have to make it, wait, what color did I use for this one? Oh, okay, tan. So we got to make this tan. And then that way we can keep everything nice and organized. So first clip, we'll just default colors basically. Second clip, purple. Third clip, tan. And then, so basically just, we'll have 3 sections of the video, and then we'll have to, well, we can create some timestamps. Then that way, if people start getting bored of like the current game that's going on, they can just skip to the next class. We can also kind of go above and beyond as well. And we can have like intro / creating class number 1, and then class 1 gameplay, and then creating class 2 gameplay, creating class 3 gameplay. Just give people more options to potentially like watch the video longer instead of just having it drag on. But I mean, we're trying to avoid having it drag on, but I mean, when you're like, there's only so much you can do when you're making a class, right? All right, well, here, let's just quickly, here, let's do class number 3 real quick. It's literally the first. All right, so for the first weapon, for the primary, we have the LW3 sniper. All right, just cut out anything unnecessary. I just can't believe we played 3 matches and made 3 classes. I can't believe we got an hour of footage. An entire freaking hour. Okay, let's see how much we cut out so far. So far, we've already cut out 10 minutes of unnecessary footage. All right, but we have to cut out like, like another like 40 minutes. But I mean, I guess when you're really going like balls to the walls, like when you're committed 100% to this, you might as well go all the way, right? Oh boy. Now for the fun part, separating all these clips. Okay, easy. And we'll separate these for this from this. And then so it's kind of like we're working on like 3 different videos like independently. Now, the question is, so we could do this in 2 different ways. Either we could do one really long video, or just a suggestion, and feel free to like I don't know if this is a good idea. We could actually do 3 long form videos and like have them, because like this is definitely, we have enough footage for each of these to definitely do 3 different videos, and it could be like a 3-part series. And then that way we'll have plenty of content. Or we could just throw all 3 into one. I don't know. It's just, it's a tough decision, but I think it's a decision that we have to make. And I think, actually, so I'm going to have to run to the bathroom real quick. I got to go, I got to go do something real quick. So I will think about it. And then when I come back, we'll decide. But feel free, if you guys, feel free to throw your hat in the ring. Feel free to say anything if you guys want to. Like, so basically, I guess to sum it up, to put a long story short, do we do 1 longer video or 3 shorter videos? Because like, I mean, both have pros and cons. Obviously, the longer video would have significantly more content, but if we do 3 separate videos, then that's overall just more content uploaded to the channel. And I think since we're going for like quality and quantity, I think 3 videos in 1 recording session, probably the way to go. And then we can obviously have a couple shorts for each one. I mean, we could literally, this could be the content for the next like week or so. But guys, I will be right back. I'm just going to, here, I'll switch over to this scene, and I'll throw on some of my favorite AI songs. All right. All right, but here, let me find like a good section to go to. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, chat. Here, let's just turn it up because I'm not going to be talking, and I will be right back, chat. Let me add a little texting. No, okay, let's just. All right, listen to BRB.
Every beat, every jam, feel the dreams that never scram. Sun goes down but we don't stop. Lights flash on, we hit the top. Moonlight dance on city streets. Heartbeats racing, drums on beats. Through the night skies alive, chasing beats till 5 to 5. Music's magic in the veins, running wild, breaking chains. Lost in sound, ain't no sleep. Thrill of rhythm in the deep. Life on fast, for a no. Riding high, can't be slow. The clock is racing on, minutes are sprinting till they're gone. Music's pumping in my head, living loud and staying fed. Turbo tunes 24/7, living life like it's heaven. Every beat, every jam, feel the dreams that never scram. Sun goes down but we don't stop. Lights flash on, we hit the top. Moonlight dance on city streets. Heartbeats racing, drums on beats. Sun goes down but we don't stop. Lights flash on, we hit the top. Moonlight dance on city streets. Heartbeats racing, drums on beats. Through the night skies alive, chasing beats till 5 to 5. Music's magic in the veins, running wild, breaking chains. Cycles, through life like it's heaven. Every beat, every jam, feel the dreams that never scram. Sun goes down, but we don't stop. Lights flash on, we hit the top. Moonlight dance on city streets. Heartbeats racing, drums on beats. Through the night skies alive, chasing beats till 5 to 5. Music's magic in the veins, running wild, breaking chains. Music's magic in the veins. Running wild, breaking chains. I'm a sunbeam sipping lemonade. Shadows dancing in the cool shade. Flip-flop sounds on a sandy parade. Catch a wave till the daylight fades. Sun-kissed skin and a big white grin. Seagulls laugh at the fun we're in. Beach ball bounces like a summer wind. Life feels perfect, where do we begin? Chilling in the sunlight, feeling so right. Every single moment shines bright. Laughter echoes loud, taking flight. Chilling in the sunlight all day and night. Ice cream drips melting in the heat. Footprints vanish, leaving life's beat. Treasure hunts in the tangy sweet. Golden hours can't be beat. Singing songs as the tide rolls in. Sandy hair, carefree whims. Palm trees sway with the evening wind. Hourglass dreams never pin. Chilling in the sunlight, feeling so right. Every single moment shines bright. Laughter echoes loud, taking flight. Chilling in the sunlight all day and night. Chilling in the sunlight, feeling so right. Every single moment shines bright. Laughter echoes loud, taking flight. Chilling in the sunlight all day and night.
Put the cookie down, 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 just wanna be down, put the cookie 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 down, cookie down, cookie down, cookie down, put the cookie down, cookie down, cookie down, cookie down, put the cookie down, just wanna be down, cookie down. Cookie down, put the cookie down, put the cookie down, put the cookie down, put the cookie down. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, one, no. Cookie down, one, no. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, one, no. Cookie down, one, no. Cookie down, wanna let know, let know, let know, let know. Cookie down, one, no, 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 let know. Cookie down, one. Cookie down, cookie down, cookie down, put the cookie down, cookie down, cookie down, cookie down, put the cookie down, just wanna be down, cookie down, cookie down, put the cookie down, the cookie down, put 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 the cookie down. Put the cookie down, 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 oh, put the cookie down, down, put the cookie down. Oh, poke it that one, no the line, 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 no. Poke it that one, no the line, 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 no. Poke it that one, no the line, 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 no. Poke it that one, no the line, no the line, no the line, no. Poke it that one, low. Poke it that one, low. Look at that one, the line, no the line, no the line, no the line, no. Poke it that one, low. Look at that one, low. Look at that one, the line, no the line, no the line, no the line, no. Look at the one, no the line, no. No the line, no. No the line, 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 no. No the line, no. No the line, no. No the line, 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 no. Look at that one, no the line, no. Look at that one, no the line, no.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Look at that
Oh,
one, no the line, no.
that feels so much better. I feel like I just lost like 5 pounds right there.
No the line, no. Look at that one, no the line, no.
All right, W.
Look at that one, no the line, no.
So I guess kind of. So here's the plan for the rest of the day. We'll keep working on this for a little bit longer. But I kind of think since I've been kind of neglecting exercising, I might just we'll work on this for like probably another like 20-25 minutes. Try to at least get the first one almost done. I mean, we can finish it tomorrow, but I should probably go for a walk before it gets dark. Like the weather's actually not too bad today. So today's like the perfect day to actually go outside and get some well needed exercise. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are using ChatGPT to come up with a couple Call of Duty classes, and oh boy, did it cook. So the first one is called the Ranked Reaper. So we have to use the okay, so we'll do this one.
LW.
Oh, by the way, so I've made my decision. We're just gonna do 3 videos because I think just overall like having multiple videos over just one probably better for like an upcoming channel, for like a relatively new channel. You know, because we've been kind of dry on content for the longest time. So we should probably be smart about this. We have the LW3 Sniper. And then I'll probably have to do like a separate intro for all these videos, but it's all good. Which is actually kind of, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. We'll have to wait and see what it actually does. All right, so attachments, the Kepler microfiber. All right, so attachments. All right, so attachments, the Kepler microfiber, or not microfiber, Kepler microflex. So attachments, Kepler microflex. All right, now the question. Oh, it's literally the first one. It's literally the first one. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be a weird sniper. This is gonna be a weird sniper, to say the least. All right. Anyways, a weird sniper, to say the least. Suppressor. It also wants rapid fire. Suppressor. It also wants rapid fire. And then infiltrator. Rapid fire. Infiltrator stock for the stock fire. Infiltrator stock for the stock. All right, perfect. And then assault grip for the rear grip. And there, you can't even put a rear grip on here. Perfect. And then assault grip for the rear grip. And there, you can't even put a rear grip on here. So what do I do in this case? Since we're trying to go for like a random class, I guess we'll just throw on whatever. Anything that can help us ADS quicker. Aim down sight focus. Ooh. All right, we'll go for the marksman pad. We'll go for the marksman pad just so it's not as terrible. We do have to throw on dark matter because I feel like it's just so mosh pit of 66 respawn mode. Full strategy of just like. All right, cool. And then we can just delete all this. All right, perfect. Okay, so I mean, we can always try to extend this if we need to. We'll do whatever we can. So hold up, 53. Okay, so yeah, it's like it's like 29 seconds. As long as we can keep it under 30 seconds, we're generally pretty good to go. All right. I guess we'll start on the first one though first. Okay, so wait. Yeah, so we get into game at like the 40-second mark. That's not too bad. It's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one. And when I say a little bit of learning curve, I mean a very massive learning curve. Oh. And we just have. Wait, hold up. Give me a second. Let me. I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. It's so distracting. When you're trying to edit with like music blasting in your ears, it's not the most ideal thing on the planet. Oh, and then after this, I have to like edit another short. I have to edit another short for Jesus afterwards, and I have to do a really good job. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get the job, right? Maybe, because like that'd be sick. Like it'd be like the first time in my life that I've ever edited for anyone else. But I mean, you know, there's a lot of competition, so we'll have to wait and see. And when I say a little bit of learning curve, I mean a very massive learning, a very lot of learning curve. Yeah, because English, right? English isn't my strong suit. Okay. Very massive learning curve. And we just happened to get into an absolute sweat. And we just happened to get into an absolute sweat fest of a lobby. Which I guess is kind of perfect for showcasing a class of this caliber. All right, okay, got one. Okay, caliber. All right, okay, got one. Okay, got one. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh my god. These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. Okay, okay, there we go. Got to. Wait, I only got one there? What? Oh, the guy stole my kill. That makes so much sense. Oh, no. Oh. Like, what? Oh, the guy stole my kill. That makes so much sense. Oh! What have I done? Bro. Oh! What have I done? Bro. Oh, we did get the hit marker. Okay, cool. Oh, we did get the hit marker. Okay, cool. All right, and then we'll push up. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? This thing's actually pretty good. Like, low recoil. Oh, never mind. Bruh. But if they move even... But if they move even slightly, we are just cooked. Because for whatever reason, I don't know why, aim assist does not work for me. Excuses, right? Wow. Coming up with all the excuses today, huh? Like, we're playing with no aim assist whatsoever. Like, which I know it's like, it's super strong for other people, but I don't know why it's... I don't know why it's like absolutely nothing for me. Like, which I know it's like, it's super strong. It's super strong for other people, but I don't know why it's... I don't know why it does like for other people, but I don't know why it does like absolutely nothing for me. Bruh. I don't know. I guess maybe I just haven't bought enough. I haven't bought enough microtransactions to like activate it. Now we're just getting into like conspiracy theory territory. Like COD is pay to win. If you buy all the DLC, if you buy all the skins, they give you better aim assist. Oh, oh, oh. I can't, bro. Oh, there we go. So like activate it. Isn't that what they do? Hasn't Call of Duty been called out for basically making the game like pay to win, where if you pay more money, they'll basically make your aim assist. Hasn't Call. Okay, you know what? We should just leave this in here just to just have a random diatribe, like just making some insane claims. Hasn't Call of Duty been called out for basically making the game like pay to win, where if you pay more money, they'll basically make your aim assist way stronger. And then if you don't spend money, if you play the game through Game Pass, and you don't spend any COD points, and then if you don't spend money, oh no, oops, almost ruined it. Yikes! And you don't spend any COD points, like you're just kind of left. Spend money, like you're just kind of left out to dry. I think, wasn't that a controversy a couple years ago, or am I just making stuff up? A couple years ago, or am I just making stuff up? Just anything to pad out the like the watch time, or anything to pad out like the length. Come on, push. Nope, not enough ammo. Come on, push. Nope, not enough ammo. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Oh, there's one feature on here that I definitely do want to try to utilize. Because effectively they have a really awesome tool. But I think we should probably wait until screw it. Because I think if you go into this tab right here, they have like an entire tab specifically. So wait. What am I doing? Yeah, they have the, is it the dialogue lever? No. Where is it? Ducker. We're looking for the Ducker. So, I think we have to add, okay, so source 1 to source 2. And I just don't know if it's also going to apply to all these as well. Oh, yeah, I think it does. Ladies and gentlemen, so it's time to use class number 1. This is supposed to be the good one, I hope. Here, let me actually pause this, because when you're doing like audio, like crucial stuff, it's probably a good idea to actually be able to hear things properly. Push. Come on, push. Making stuff up. Come on, push. Oh, we did it backwards. Hey, what's up? Yo, what up, Exodus? Or, yo, what up, buddy? What up? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today, man. So we're probably going to be doing this for a little bit longer, but I should probably, it's like over the last month, it's been like kind of like cold and like snowing. So I haven't really had a lot of chances to go outside and like exercise and like go for walks. So I should probably do that before it gets dark outside and while it's still relatively warm. But we're going to continue editing for like another 10-15 minutes or so. But we'll be back again tomorrow with more streams. We'll probably get back into the gameplay. Today's stream was pretty much just dedicated to recording for an hour, and now we're going to get like 3 videos out of it, and we'll just edit those over the course of the week. And then I have, oh yeah, you have to go to sleep in like an hour. Got you, bro. Got you. Yeah, and then I have a big opportunity to, well, I sent in my, I guess, like application kind of thing. So TDM Jesus, basically, he DM'd me on Twitter, and he gave me an opportunity to showcase my editing abilities. So if they meet his standards, and if it's like, I don't know, if the video was like half well edited, maybe that might become a thing, but we'll see. We'll see. Nope, not enough ammo. Okay, so I completely, I screwed this up. So for the ducker to work, for it to duck the audio, I think we have to actually select this channel, the bottom channel, and then right here, and then ducker, and then we gotta, and then audio 1. Okay, so let's see if this works now. So effectively what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to basically bring up the game volume when we're not talking. So here, I'll show you. Come on, push, push, push. Years ago, or am I just making stuff up? Come on, years ago, or am I just making stuff up? Come on, push, push, push. Nope, not enough ammo. Yeah, so basically, it just gets louder pretty much, and you don't really have to like overthink it, because normally if you want to do this, you have to like cut the track and then bring this audio up, and like it's an entire manual process. But this is kind of a way to like do it automatically. Yeah, I mean, it's actually not too like, it's a weird concept, but the core of it is very simple. Basically, it uses AI just to make it easier to make better videos. Am I just making stuff up? Come on, push, push, push. Actually, we gotta, here, let's adjust it just very slightly. Let's do like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so we'll do like, maybe like 11 or something. Am I just making stuff up? Come on, push, push, push. Nope, not enough ammo. All right, perfect. So basically it lowers the game volume when I'm talking, and it brings it back up when I'm not talking. That's like the easiest way to put it. Push, push. Nope, not enough ammo. We're also going to have a music track as well, and we can pretty much do the exact same effect. I really tried to make it work. I tried so hard right there. I really tried to make it work. All right, and then I tried so hard right there. All right. There we go. Okay, that's more. All right, so let's go to like the beginning when I'm actually doing something. When I'm actually like popping off and hitting stuff. We tried to make it work. There we go. Okay, that's more like it.
Control zone C. Securing zone A.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. I can probably fix this a little bit. All right. Oh, dude, the reactions are so stupid. That's more like it. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, we have one more. Nice. Okay, perfect. So everything right there just worked perfectly. Oh my God, there's 4. But I was like, hey, Jesus, who DM'd you, or oh wait, okay. But I was like, was it? Oh wait, hold up. let me read that again. But like, was it, hey, Jesus, who DM'd you, or did you hit him up with a message? I'm not gonna say the exact phrasing that you said, because like that could be construed in so many different ways. But yeah, he basically did like a little, he did a post on Twitter letting people know like, hey, I'm looking for a shorts editor. And he said like, hey, hit me up in the DMs. And I just DM'd him pretty much. And then I kind of like said, hey, I'm open to edit. And then he finally got back to me the other day, because he's probably like, he probably has a ton of DMs. And then he pretty much just sent like a couple clips for me to edit. And obviously we're not going to be editing those on stream. I'm doing that completely separately. So, you know, because I don't want to be that one guy. You know, like, I'm happy to edit my own videos on stream, but yeah, I'm not going to do someone else's unless they specifically request it. So everything right there just worked perfectly. Oh my God, there's 4. But yeah, he pretty much, he advertised it pretty much. And then I reached out. Right there just worked perfectly. Oh my God, there's 4. Why did I peek? Wait, what's the frame rate at? It's at 60, right? Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, we're at 60. I don't know why. Well, it's probably because I'm streaming. Streaming while editing is probably not the best thing to do, since it is a little, you know, it's a little computer intensive. Personally, wouldn't have want my future short. Yeah, true. Yeah. But I think the funny thing is though, he streamed it, so like it's probably in the VOD. But hey, I mean, it's just a cool opportunity, and you know, it's definitely it's a cool way to kind of experiment and like figure out better ways to make shorts more effectively. Like I definitely like just even making the one, I have to make 2 of them, but making the first one, I learned so many different tricks. And like obviously when it comes to editing or pretty much anything in life, there's always new things to learn. Like there's always, like nobody has ever like mastered something to the extent to where they have nowhere else to go. Like there's always more progress to be made. There's always new things to figure out. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wait, 2. Oh no. Okay, we have 1 more. Nice. Okay, perfect. So everything right there just worked perfectly. Oh my God, there's 4. Why did I peek? Why did I peek? Yikes, this is actually getting really laggy. So here, let me prefer the proxies. Peek. Oh wait, it's still it's actually not as bad. So basically the way that this works is you can either edit at like the full quality, or you can do a proxy, which is pretty much just the clip but scaled down to a lower resolution. So for example, if you're working with like 4 or 8K content, you can actually edit off of proxy. So you're not actually editing with 8K video. It kind of scales it down to like 1080p or 720p. And it basically just makes it so you can edit the video on a lower end computer or even a high end computer that might, because I mean, super high bitrate and super high resolution stuff can be pretty tough to run. So it's pretty much just a good middle ground. It's just, you don't get the full quality in the preview window, but once you actually render it, it uses the full quality videos. So, you know. Yeah, basically just, you know, little tips and tricks just to like edit a little bit smoother or make the process a little bit smoother. All right, huge job on A. Here, I'm here to help. Oh, all right, huge job on A. Here, I'm. All right, okay. Well, let's just get rid of all that. Here, I'm here to help. Oh, nope. We just never have enough ammo to like. We just never have enough ammo to like fully make it work. Oh boy, nope. Hold up. Hold up, give me a sec. Let me reload. This thing has the world's slowest reload cycle. Oh boy. Okay, nope. Hold up. I have to reload again. Hold up. I have to reload again. Bruh. Oh boy, nope. Hold up. Hold up, give me a sec. Let me reload. This thing has the world's slowest reload cycle. Oh boy. Okay, nope. Hold up. I have to reload again. That's why I typically prefer. That's why I typically. Yeah. So pretty much like, and then when it comes to my editing style, I just try to cut out as many unnecessary things as possible. All right. Okay. Anyways, what would you recommend me to do? Because my graphics card died in my laptop, and the repair would cost like $500 plus parts. Wait, $500 for labor to replace a laptop graphics card? That kind of makes sense because they have to do soldering. Oh boy. So should I repair it or pay about $1K to buy a new one after summer? So I think your best bet Because when it comes to laptops, like they're cool and all, but I feel like if anything goes bad, you either have to hope that the warranty is still there, or you have to pay an insane exorbitant amount of money. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on your use case. Because if you need a portable computer that you can bring with you anywhere, then I guess a laptop is kind of your only option. And I'd say in that case, you might as well just get a new laptop because, I mean, it's a similar price, but you'll probably have something with better hardware anyways. Or if you're in the same room all the time and, oh, university studying and gaming. Oh, okay. Got you. Because I would say even just build a desktop because you can build something more powerful and make sure that it's more future proof. But yeah, I mean, if you need the laptop for school, then I'd say just get a new one because, like, I mean, if your graphics card broke, chances are you might start having issues with other stuff. Like it could be a bad power supply. The motherboard could be getting to the end of its life. So, I mean, I'd say just going brand new is probably the better option. But then it comes to like, are all of your important files like off that computer? Or I mean, I guess it's just your graphics card. So I'm assuming you could still boot it and like get everything off of it. Yeah. So I guess I'd say just go with a new laptop because I don't know, like, how long have you had it for? Because I mean, I don't know if it's like a 5-year-old laptop, then that explains it. You know, laptops they're fine for the first couple years. Oh, a year or so. Oh, okay. So it must just have like really bad cooling or something, or like some kind of like hardware manufacturing issue, which is pretty common for a lot of like not super high-end laptops. Like they make them to, oh, it died due to physical damage. Oh, like did you drop it? Because that'll do it, or that can do it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you don't know how. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a conundrum. I mean, so this isn't exactly like the best for gaming. Oh, but that's why the warrant is. Oh, okay, yeah. They always look for like any clause or any reason to like not uphold their warranties. Oh man. But I would say like if you weren't going to be doing gaming on it or even just very light gaming, I mean, I'd say even like a MacBook could be a good idea because like generally they last a long time and they're pretty well built. And also, I mean, if you do have Apple Care, they'll pretty much always cover it, I guess, under like some circumstances. But then if you want to do gaming on it, it's not ideal. But generally though, as long as you treat it well and as long as I guess you protect it, you'll be able to get a lot more use out of it in the long run. But then again, what do I know? Like, I don't know. I've always gone with like really low end laptops, and it's like usually within the first year they start to have like random issues. And then I've had a MacBook for like the last, I think like 4 years or something, and it's held up pretty well. Now, I can't exactly game on it, so it's not great in that regard, but I'm lucky enough to have a desktop to game on. Because I'd say like that's probably the way to go. Like basically like MacBook for school and then gaming desktop for like home. But it's like the most first world setup you can have. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll buy a new one and then just go with my plan to build a stationary after. Okay, I got you. 100%. Yeah, because I think just get one temporarily and then build a desktop. Because if you want to upgrade the graphics card later down the line, or if the graphics card starts breaking, or if it starts running into issues, you can just get a new one. And like, I mean, you can do it yourself. You don't have to pay $500 for labor. Like it's crazy what some people will charge for labor for a laptop. Like it's like daylight robbery. This thing has the world's slowest reload cycle. I have to reload again. I typically prefer to use extended mag because otherwise, like reloading is just it's not ideal. It's not it's just it's not ideal. It takes too long and you're just out of the action for for now it's fine. I just can't play Inferno or sometimes okay, got you. It takes too long and you're just out of the action for just a prolonged period of time. I don't even know if I want to keep this or not. But I mean, well, I guess we've been live for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's crazy. Like, I feel like the last like almost 3 hours, like it went by so fast. Like, I feel like I haven't even been streaming that long, but I mean, I guess when you're having fun, you know, time does fly. All right, but I think we're going to wrap it up here. We'll get this finished well, I'll probably do it tomorrow. Because like we're in no rush. I still have plenty of videos in the backlog. Actually, specifically, let me check my backlog. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I need to go to my content schedule. Hold up. Oh yeah, we're pretty much covered until March 27th. So yeah, we have plenty of time. I don't know why CS2 Inferno is so heavy on the PC. Yeah, it's just a really unoptimized map. Same with Ancient. And I think, well, I guess also both of the maps are maps that do have water. And I know the water is it's a little overkill. Even though the physics look insane. Yeah, that's not plenty. Yeah. I mean, I mean, we're also like, you know, I've been grinding every day. We're streaming every day, making content. So we'll be able to like easily make a couple shorts tomorrow at the very least. But most importantly, though, I think the best thing is just to make sure that we have a long form video to post probably Wednesday. And then we can do a couple shorts after that. And then we'll probably schedule the other one for like Friday or maybe the weekend. And then we'll have a third one that we can upload sometime next week. Yeah, it is just time consuming. Yep. But I mean, hey, when you're dedicated, it's not that bad. Like, sure, you trade a little bit of time for like just so you can make something that people will enjoy. And like that's kind of what makes it worthwhile. Just the fact that you're like putting all this time into something that will hopefully brighten up someone's day. Oh boy, I'm also getting hungry too. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, all I had was a can of soup before I started the stream. All right. Anyways, though, here, let's wrap it up here. Oh, that is not the right. Okay. All right, we're good. Anyways, though, it was super fun. I enjoyed the conversation. I wasn't like, sucks that you showed up a little late, but hey, at least we still had a little conversation. So it's always a good time. And anyways, for everyone else watching, thank you guys so much for showing up. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I have a few more things I have to do today, but we will be back tomorrow. We'll probably play some. I don't know if we're going to do more COD tomorrow. We'll at least edit some COD, but I'm kind of thinking of either some Counter-Strike or we could even go back to Dark Souls, try to make a little bit more progress on that. We have so much in the works. Like there is. Oh yeah. Also, I also do want to make a CS video this week as well. So we are absolutely stacked with things to do. So it's not like, you know, it's not like we're just sitting here doing nothing. We got a lot to achieve, and then we're going to continue going forward every single week. Basically, you know, we're taking every day, one day at a time, and just trying to make the most of all the time that we have. Like every hour, we want to like make the most of it. All right. Anyways, appreciate it. Thanks, Exodus, thanks for popping into the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.